Hey everyone, welcome. Today I have a story that will blow your mind if you are a fan of 90 Day Fiancé. The show is always filled with twists, surprises, international romances, and heartbreak that could last through an entire soap opera marathon. But this time, the spotlight is on Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco. They were rumored to have secretly spent time together, and now Tiffany is pregnant with Tim's baby. She is expecting a little girl, and the couple has announced that their wedding will be officially celebrated on September 15th, 2026. This is not just ordinary gossip from the rumor mill. It is a tale built from whispers on set, insider leaks, and chemistry between two stars that cameras could not fully hide. By the end of this story, you'll feel like you've lived every moment of their journey. Make sure you hit that like button if you are excited, subscribe if you are new, and let's dive into the secret world of Tim and Tiffany. At first, these two stars were in separate lanes of the 90 Day Fiancé universe. Tim was known for his careful, sometimes hesitant approach to intimacy with Jennifer. Tiffany was navigating the struggles of a cross-continental marriage with Ronald. They appeared to have little in common beyond their place in the franchise, but whispers began to grow. Fans noticed them interacting more often on social media. They left supportive comments on each other's posts and sometimes went live together on Instagram. These small things could have been innocent, but the pattern raised questions within the fan community. People started asking, "Did you see their live last night?" Others noticed Tiffany was quick to like Tim's photos. At first, fans thought they were just good friends. Soon, it became harder to dismiss. Observant fans noticed both Tim and Tiffany showing up at the same 90 Day Fiancé-related events. They avoided being photographed together, but in the blurry background of some fan photos, people saw figures that looked like them. That only fueled more speculation. Then the rumors exploded when an anonymous source claimed they had been seen together at a hotel in Miami. The source said they had watched Tim and Tiffany enter and leave the same room late at night. Although the details were vague, the claim was enough to set blogs and social media on fire. The idea of these two stars secretly meeting up shocked the fanbase. Neither Tim nor Tiffany responded to the claims at first. Their silence created more debate. Some thought their silence meant guilt, while others thought they just wanted to ignore gossip. But then the story took a sharp turn when Tiffany made a big announcement. She posted a photo on Instagram showing her baby bump, revealing that she was pregnant with a baby girl. Fans and fellow cast members rushed to congratulate her. But one question dominated the comments: who is the father? Tiffany stayed quiet about it, saying she would reveal more later. That only made the rumors grow stronger. Then, not long after, a leaked document appeared online. It was said to be a DNA test showing Tim Malcolm as the father. Nobody could immediately confirm if the document was real, but the possibility sent fans into overdrive. If true, it would explain the secret hotel meeting and confirm a deeper relationship between them. Both Tim and Tiffany stayed silent at first, but their online interactions took on a more tender tone. Finally, Tiffany spoke up in an interview. She didn't confirm the hotel story, but she admitted the pregnancy had been a surprise. She said Tim had been a strong support system and that they were navigating this new chapter together. When asked directly if Tim was the father, she gave a careful answer. She said Tim would be part of their daughter's life, but she was not ready to reveal every detail yet. Fans understood her words as confirmation. Tim's way of speaking out was quieter. He posted a picture of tiny baby sneakers with a single blue heart emoji. Fans quickly connected the post to Tiffany's pregnancy news, even though she had said she was having a girl. To them, it was his way of showing he was going to be a father. Later, in a brief exchange with a photographer, Tim smiled and said Tiffany was amazing and that he was excited about the future. As months passed and Tiffany's due date drew closer, fans eagerly followed her journey. Many shared baby name ideas and wished her well. The community, which is often divided over cast members, seemed united in joy over Tiffany and her baby. But then, an even bigger announcement came. Tim and Tiffany released a joint statement confirming they were engaged and that their wedding would happen on September 15th, 2026. They thanked fans for their love and support and said they were happy to start this new journey together. The news sent shock waves across the fanbase. Some were stunned by how quickly things seemed to move, while others felt validated, having seen the clues all along. Looking back, their connection may seem surprising. Tim had struggled with intimacy and doubts in past relationships. Tiffany had faced challenges raising her children while dealing with Ronald's legal issues. But maybe those struggles made them stronger and helped them understand each other in ways nobody else could. They had both endured the unique pressure of living their relationships in front of cameras and under constant judgment. In one another, they found comfort and support. Now, with their baby girl on the way and their wedding plans in motion, their future looks bright. What started as rumors of a secret meeting has turned into a love story with a new baby and a wedding on the horizon. 90-Day Fiancé cameras will likely capture everything, from the birth of their daughter to their big day. Fans are already eager to watch their journey unfold. This story is proof that love shows up in unexpected ways. From whispers of a secret date to the reality of a pregnancy and an engagement, Tim and Tiffany's journey has been far from ordinary. Their path is filled with surprises, but what shines through is that they have found something real in each other. And as they step into this new chapter of life, fans will be watching every step. That we wish Tim and Tiffany all the best as they get ready to welcome their daughter and start their married life together. What do you think about this surprising 90-Day Fiancé romance? Were you shocked by the news of Tiffany's pregnancy and their wedding? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's get into more updates about Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco. Recently, fans spotted them getting close in a club, and rumors immediately started swirling. People wanted to know, did they actually end up together? Then came even bigger whispers that Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco had secretly gotten married. On top of that, there were claims that Tiffany had a boyfriend even before joining Hunt for Love, pretending to be single for the show. And to add more twists, Tim Malcolm himself was rumored to have finally asked someone out on a real date. Who was his first date? Let's break it all down. The spin-off Hunt for Love has been creating a lot of buzz in the 90-Day Fiancé world. In the show, cast members spend time together in a retreat-style setting. It was designed to push boundaries and became one of the wildest seasons yet within just a few episodes. Some participants have had a hard time making connections, while others quickly started bonding with multiple people. Tim Malcolm and Tiffany Franco were two cast members who seemed to click early on. They formed a strong friendship on the show and appeared to support each other through the ups and downs. But as the show moved forward, their own efforts to find love elsewhere didn't seem to be going well. Tiffany, for example, struggled with potential partners once they learned she already had 2 children. Many men openly admitted they preferred women without kids, which left Tiffany feeling discouraged. Tim was going through his own set of struggles. His past with Jennifer Terrazona still hung over him, and rumors about him being with a stripper caused further strain. On top of that, Jennifer once hinted online that Tim might not even be straight, which only added to the public scrutiny. These experiences left Tim frustrated and hesitant about new relationships. Despite all of this, Tim and Tiffany leaned on each other, finding comfort in their friendship during the chaos. Then came the club sighting that had fans buzzing. Late into the night, people saw Tim and Tiffany close together, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Tim even posted a clip of the outing on Instagram, which made fans believe something more was happening. Many were convinced it was the start of a romance, but the truth was less dramatic. Yes, Tim and Tiffany were cozy, but they were also with other friends, including fellow cast member Elise. It was more of a group night out than a romantic date. Still, their undeniable chemistry kept fans guessing. Some fans insisted the chemistry pointed to something deeper. Others said the pair were just platonic, very close but not romantic. The debate continued, especially after Tim and Tiffany themselves started teasing about their connection. On Hunt for Love, they were supportive of one another, and their bond stood out as one of the most genuine. After filming, they were even spotted spending time together off-screen, which only made fans more certain they were secretly dating. Then came the biggest rumor, that they had actually gotten married in secret. Tim fueled the fire when he jokingly referred to Tiffany as his wife. In a video he shared, Tiffany rested her head on his shoulder while he sat on a bed. He called her his business wife and even asked Tiffany's son Daniel if he approved of Tim being his mom's work husband. Daniel went along with the joke, and Tiffany herself teased about them acting like a family. At one point, Tim and Tiffany even joked that they should sleep together the next time they reunited. These playful comments left fans confused. Were they being serious or just having fun with the rumors? Some fans believed it was confirmation of a real romance, while others thought it was all a joke meant to tease their supporters. Meanwhile, more layers of drama surfaced around Tiffany's own dating life. Before appearing on Hunt for Love, she had reportedly been in a serious relationship. She came on the show presenting herself as single, ready to look for love again after her breakup with Ronald Smith. Her son Daniel encouraged her to date, because her happiness meant his happiness, too. On the show, Tiffany quickly connected with multiple men, Jay, Rob, Rocky, and Carlo. At first, she seemed interested in exploring her options, but she quickly became overwhelmed by juggling so many conversations. Tiffany started to feel a strong connection with Carlo, and just as she was about to open up to him about her feelings, Carlo shocked her by confessing he had been seeing another cast member, Elise Benson. He wanted to be exclusive with Elise instead. Tiffany was stunned and hurt, but decided to step aside, telling him she thought he and Elise were a better match. This betrayal hit her hard, and she even confronted Elise about it. The situation left Tiffany devastated and questioning why her love life seemed so complicated. Not long after, rumors started spreading that Tiffany had been hiding a boyfriend the entire time. An anonymous blogger posted an old photo of Tiffany with a man, claiming she was in a relationship before she ever joined Hunt for Love. This fueled speculation that her storyline on the show was not as honest as it appeared. Fans began wondering if she had faked being single just to be on the spin-off. Through it all, Tiffany remained a central figure in the franchise, and her connection with Tim Malcolm stayed a hot topic. Whether spotted at a club, joking on Instagram, or caught in rumors about marriage, the pair kept fans guessing. Their chemistry and closeness were undeniable, even if they insisted it was all platonic. Many fans still hope the friendship will turn into something more, while others just appreciate the genuine bond they share. For now, the truth remains tangled between playful jokes, social media posts, and speculation. Tim and Tiffany continue to be supportive of each other in ways that fans love to see. Whether or not their connection grows into romance, they've already proven they are an important part of each other's lives. Their story shows just how unpredictable the world of 90 Day Fiancé can be, where friendships can look like romances and rumors can spiral into headlines overnight, as they posed for. The photo, she appeared utterly smitten. With him, Tiffany Franco at Vegas with her boyfriend. He's from Ireland and his name is Ronnie. The blogger wrote in December 2023. She supposedly dated the same individual for more than 2 years, and they are still dating. Since most viewers of 90 Day Finance believe that the show is a money maker for the celebrity, the revelation didn't really surprise them. 2. Everyone's surprised, a few of the co-stars have also commented on the reports. Their relationship has been going strong for a few years now. According to Laura Jalali, one of the cast members, indeed, it was she who revealed the details of the wedding between Corey Rathka and Evelyn Villegas. So, people put their faith in her. Scott Wern, another member of the cast, also revealed some information. In the summer of 2023, when I asked her out, he said, I heard she had a boyfriend. True or not, many viewers were outraged that TLC had brought an imposter cast with predetermined plot points. Even among the spin-offs, they rank Hunt for Love as the worst. Tim Malcolm finally asked the girl out who is his first date. It would appear that Tim Mal has made some significant progress in his quest to find his soulmate. Fans are astonished to hear of his new love interest, and he just asked her out on the show. Seemingly tired of the controversy, the 90 Day Fiancé celebrity has tried his luck with a surprise star because of all the stories that his ex-girlfriend Jen created about him at the resort. Tim had a really hard time emotionally. According to her, he was not straight. Therefore, Tim needed time To get over all the stress, numerous female members of his cast were the targets of his advances. Rumors began circulating that the reality TV star was dating Tiffany Franco. When Tim revealed his new romantic interest to the audience, they were taken aback. Tiffany, isn't she? Identify her. Tiffany Tarzona and Tim Malcolm have been viewers of 90 Day Fiancé for several seasons. In the former, he spent many seasons and spin-offs accompanied by Jennifer and Veronica. A long time has passed since the TLC star was in a relationship. On Hunt for Love, Tim and Tiffany hit it off right away and they became each other's rock. When her co-star was struggling with the speculations, the latter was there to encourage him. In an effort to dispel the accusations and defend her buddy, she severely criticized Jen because they were both so authentic and kind. Fans genuinely wanted the two of them to get together. The Instagram video that Tim and Tiffany published from a club started dating rumors. Many began to question whether they had gone their separate ways. But since Elise was also there, it was clear that this was going to be a cordial reunion. On Hunt for Love, Tim Mal's charming and sincere character won over many viewers. Numerous women fell for his show-stealing antics. Unexpectedly, the reality TV star didn't approach anyone about going on a date. It wasn't long ago that Tim took the initiative to ask someone out on a date. In a confessional, he brought up the newbie, me, and her untamed side after seeing it with Joe. During their session, he witnessed her jumping around wildly at Joe. She might be a freak, he thought to himself. The star of 90 Day Fiancé, though, was rather taken with her free spirit. I would love to ask me out, Tim confessed. To be honest, I'm not sure I could handle her untamed side. He mustered up the nerve to try knocking on her hotel room door. After informing her that they shared many interests, the TLC star invited her out on a date. May turned down Malcolm's advances before. However, she was impressed by his bravery and graciously accepted the invitation. I love eccentric males, and he gives off that aura, she said. So I thought, hey, why not give it a shot? Tim said he was feeling overwhelmed by the whole thing since it had been 10 years since he had asked a woman out. His admirers were glad he tried it out. After reading the instructions, the group admired me for her self-assured personality. Many viewers were hoping to witness the couple's smoldering chemistry in a romantic setting. No more. Today, what are you thinking about this? Gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.